Oh, okay, that was weird. Hello! How is everyone? I know I haven't been on for a while. I have been dealing with
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I'm here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. First step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
yeah, so I know I haven't been broadcasting for a while. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues in real life. Made me quite depressed.
So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming, almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
Alright, move the camera. So, with that, all that stuff sorted, I'm not so depressed anymore. Of course my controller's almost dead. I can go back to live streaming for you guys again. Rotate. Zoom in, how do I zoom in?
Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
Sure.
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there. And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride...
Oh, the hell is this game?
Yes.
That took forever to find my video.
Select the ride.
It's one of the 2020's games.
Good. And now, open the ride.
And it's only just came out not too long ago.
You did it with such gusto. Well
and what I mean by not just came out, it came out before like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, if I remember right. And this is my type of game. How many of you probably still subscribe from me from my earlier days. It kind of does look like a weird game, honestly. But it's a game where you just build a theme park. And like I was saying, many of you from my earlier days have been still subscribed for me. No, I love building games, like these type of games. So I'm excited that I get to play this. Not as excited as a lot of people think, but excited like that excited. And these people talk a lot. I know this is only in the training, but God. New rides can be found in the don't forget.
So, if you would start by clearing
highlighted area. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's right here.
And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me...
Oh, Just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions.
No, don't name it.
Please note that the
All I have
options
to say
available in
of the
radial
game so
menu
far
will
is
change depending on the mode you're in.
this too. Why is the selection highlighting is so bad?
Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it.
Is that L1? Yeah, L1. Oh.
And place it in
Oh,
the
come on!
designated area.
That's a chiller. Shudder. Fucking.
Now, it's
Oh,
very
shit.
important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to
You'll
enough space
spin
to
me
make it
right
a
round,
ride.
baby, right round. What am I doing now? Oh, is this the exit? Where the hell do I want the exit? Probably put it there.
Next up, connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it.
Guest needs a path to reach everywhere. Oh god, Bob.
Now,
Time
that
for
queue
OCD.
you're in is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
Why can't I? Oh no. 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 How do I change height? Just tell me how to change height. Oh, no. No, I did that wrong. What's that saying? Give me. Yeah, I did that wrong.
Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
Yeah, I did that wrong. Oh god, it's not giving me OCD now.
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant. And finally, you
How do I
can
go back?
open the ride.
Well, hello there, my friend. You're probably watching me stuff this up back. How do I unfix this? Someone. Okay. Wait, don't tell me. So it has to be the same type. Are you kidding me? Alright, change height. Alright. I think I did what they want me to do.
Oh, yeah, that's
I feel like
what
most of
it
you
is.
just
You're gonna get
place
way more
bets or just
chances
watch
by
me for when I
$200
crack this
thinking in the
shit.
park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? Disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Of course, the British person's evil.
A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that. That's right. take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
So how do I... Yeah, so that's how I make it cheaper.
Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So, if we put the ticket prices up...
$11 a ride?
we're making
Jesus
those
Christ, woman!
even more precious, aren't we?
You want to charge everyone an arm and a leg?
That actually makes sense. Wait, no it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business business. Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realised I don't know it.
Man, these people talk a lot.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
Let me select someone.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there. Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
Oh good, I can speed up. Should I be concerned?
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast
Make it $10 per
You might
person.
miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a bronze star. The first of many, I don't doubt.
Yay!
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say...
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are.
I'll select you.
Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame.
What? My park's super lame?
It's not your
No
fault.
way.
That one's on Mr.
Well, considering I only got 2 rides, yeah, I guess it is lame. Don't forget. Oh, scenery, the one thing I'm always shit at on games.
I've highlighted the problem area. So go on. Stick down some scenery. Make it look all piratey.
Oh, I'll now have to clear this first, aren't I?
Us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
Okay, scenery. So, a pirate camp. Can I rotate that? Oh, good, I can. Let's stick that in the cave over here. I'll stick that there.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I?
Ah, it's smoking.
Another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference.
How much ice are they
Select
using for that?
First ride you open, would you?
Inspect the Magic Castle. Oh, there's gonna be so many embarrassing names for me.
It's got a high queue scenery rating. Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less
Holy shit, there's
interested in
rating.
rides with
There's even
more
scenery ratings?
queues. So we
Oh
want
God, help us all.
ride them.
I don't need some of these guys to, well, whoever's watching, to remember to get me, remind me about scenery rating. Inspect the double ride. Inspect the gadget.
Okay.
Oh God, that's bad.
That's not nearly as prestigious as it could be. But
So
you
how
can
do I fix that?
by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
So what do you want me to do? Stick... What? What you want me to do? Scenery, was it? Could probably stick something in the cave. Close that. Is that what you wanted me to do? Or does it fix that part? Delete that. Select that. Delete that. Alright, I think they meant stick... Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. Oh, okay, yeah. So sticking plants next to the waiting queue. Yeah, 15 more. Well, this is harder than it looks. Really? That only cost me 5? Jesus Christ. These people are more critics than I thought they were. Come on!
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's queue scenery rating and...
Oh, that's annoyed the hell out of me. But still, should be alright. Wait, how much? $13?
So raise the ticket price. Go on.
Who the hell would pay $13 for a ride?
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through.
Well, the people riding my rides, but... Ah! This fucking camera!
My, look at all that wonderful new scenery. Well done. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have. You've raised the overall park rating. That means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important
You
number,
spin
eh?
me right. Oh, wait, what's happening? Park rating is. So it's kind of like Jurassic World evolution. If you think about park ratings.
Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your
But
park
this
is
one's a
improving.
lot more. Oh, it's got an option
That's
to
it.
31.
In here, you can see how your overall ride and
A lot more
scenery
detailed.
ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember, the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit.
No shit,
So,
Sherlock.
let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
So it's a theme
Hello
park game,
again.
but they
I
want me to
just
focus
noticed that you're
on
using the
scenery.
blueprints to decorate
Is
the
that what they're
park.
telling me?
I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones
Don't
I
need reading
used
the
to build
screen
those
anymore.
blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
What did he say those were? Oh, that's a research thing. Crafts, instructions. Is this what he's talking about? No. Park rating. DC option. Oh, there's more options here. There's more of them. Okay, let's get some planet stuff going. That not what they want me to do? Turn up the brightness so I can read the comments you used to leave me. Okay. Okay, why is that not working? I might need them to
That's it. In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park
I'll get
rating.
them to replay the
Remember, the better your
talking
park,
part.
the more guests who will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints.
Alright, where can I
to
find these
decorate the
blueprints?
park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But as I mentioned, I did go
Create
to the trouble
browser.
of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
Great Bowser. These are random. That's the wrong one. Nature. Plant a tree, see if that's what they mean. Yeah, so that is what they mean. That's so annoying. Plant some plant trees. Plants along here. Alright, now I'm even more confused. What the fuck did they want me to do? Where the fuck are they reading this shit from? %. Alright. Wall climbers, trophy, planters, trees. So I'm planting a bunch of trees since that appears to work. So yeah, it's working. Wait, what the fuck? Can I? Really? I can plant them on top of each other? Oh wow. I kind of want to do that now. There we go. Alright, let's find a different tree. Plant a bunch of views. Make the fucking people happy. That one's done. Tree number 2.
Goodness, your transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend. Look at all the guests, happily smiling away.
Oh, my trees!
Know what they say about happy guests?
They like spending money.
Is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
The cash makes the world
I
turn.
also like stocks and shares.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their happiness.
This training thing's gone on for a while.
Some of them.
Yes, let's. Scoot.
I don't care about your happiness.
Right. If you want to find out what us guests need, one way is by looking at the guest screen in park management. Go on, open it.
What? That wasn't good enough for you? Oh, and then the wrong spot.
This is where you can see what the average guest needs are in the park, as well as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's
First,
weird.
energy.
I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important facilities. Okay, first up, food. According to the guest data, we're hungry. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on, build a food shop for us.
So I'm finished playing with plants.
sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So you should definitely build some drinks shops.
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
What's this other one? Slashy. Slashy. Slash.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level. If you want to make sure that you've got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Now, without meaning to be
Get rid of the fence so they have access to. Slushy.
another pressing guest need to attend to.
What flavours did I have?
Like, really pressing?
Quickly!
Lemon, blueberry, orange,
What?
lime,
Toilet?
and
You're
strawberry.
spoiling us, Mr. Thompson.
Yes. The good old toilets in the theme parks. The one thing that can fuck you over if you're not careful. Toilets, 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 toilets. Where should you go?
You know, toilets are great, but it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes. Go on. Pop down some benches next to the paths. You see, guests are a lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries. So you should plug them in. No, that's not right.
Make this area the sitting area.
Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy, which is great. But as more guests come here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than
Is he even the
one
father?
No.
It's quite a
You
lot to think about,
are
isn't
not
it?
the father.
The park's getting a bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping up. I think we should look at hiring some staff to keep everything running smoothly.
Staff members help keep this. Da, 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 da.
Speaking of problems, can you do something about all the litter? It's piling up and really bumming us guests out. Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it.
Or staff hiring. One goes there. Wait, hold on. I want to better look at them. Submarine circle. Ashokati Quadata summon.
Thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
That was deliberate, so we could all have a learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Right, one there.
Good save.
One here. I'll stick some near the shops. Where's that one? Here. One there. One there. Oh no! Magic Castle has broken down.
No!
Whatever shall we do?
Goodness me! One of the rides has broken down. How could this happen in one of my parks?
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Refunds? Quick, hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh,
Aye,
and
British
make
woman.
guests happy, etc.
I'll hire this Mexican guy. Since the game makes him look Mexican, he's Mexican.
Our new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
Mexican.
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
Is Mexican dude still walking away? What the fuck is Mexican dude doing? I saw him. Mexican
You
dude.
might want to consider speeding up time for a while.
Sure. Wait, what? I didn't realize those statues moved. Poor people stuck on a ride. Dude, what is going on with your beard? What is going on with your eyes in general? Still, your beard's getting me. Got such an interesting beard. Not his crotch. God help us all. I don't see Mexican dude. There's Mexican dude. Is that Mexican dude? That's Mexican dude. Was he actually?
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with,
Follow the leader.
their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance of another breakdown. Now, I think it's high time you built a staff room for our staff, so that they can have a bit of a break.
I mean, do they really need to?
Yes, you see, staff are a lot like cellular phones. No, wait, I've tried that one before. Anyway, just like guests, staff members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they simply won't be able to work. Staff rooms are where they get their energy back.
So the staff building looks like a fucking fort.
And now that we have a staff room, the vendors in our shops will be taking breaks too. So, you should hire some extra vendors to fill in for them.
Man, you're making me spend more money than I should be.
Gosh, you've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore. You'd better increase the staff room's capacity just in case.
How do I do that? I lost my building.
Look at you! Oh, you're a bomb manager. Congratulations. Pretty soon,
I have no idea I did that.
to lift the spirits of your guests and hiring security guards to deal with pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells. And, well, partly to stop Lucy constantly cutting in line. You can worry about
hell are
all of
you
that
coming
in your
from?
own time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Goodness. Just look at how
It's a teleporting gate.
It's like they say about tiny acorns. Don't eat them. No, that's not it. Anyway, just time for a few final
Here, Rata.
management lessons before I let you loose on the world.
Oh God, there's so much details. It's overloading.
few lessons will mostly be focusing on finance.
Which is why I'll be handling them. You can get started by looking at the overall finances of the park in the finance section of park management. Come on, money's a wasting.
Made the trees too tall. I see a lot of red.
This is my happy place. Just look at all those fiscals. You can get a very solid idea of how your park's finances are doing here. And looking at it, your rides are doing well. But I think your shops could be doing better. Open up the attractions and shops panel.
I went there, now you told me to go back.
As you can see, this section gives you an overview of how your shops and facilities are doing. And as I thought, you could definitely stand to raise your food and drinks prices by $50 or so. Happy guests don't mind paying a little extra. You can also raise the prices of ATMs, toilets, even the first aid facilities. But it's a good idea not to get too greedy with those. Just greedy enough.
What's that? Rise the price of free items in the shop by 50 cents. Man, this place. If I went to this place, I would put a fucking. I'll be ripping a hole. I can't speak. I'll be get. $7. Oh Jesus Christ! God help us all. $7. Oh, that was $6.50 for a slushy. Never in my life have I seen $6.50 for a slushy. Better be a bloody good ass burger for. Actually, no, that's actually a pretty good price for a burger for here in Australia. That's for a soda. $5. Jesus Christ! I better be. Keep hitting the wrong one. They better be mega big ones.
Yes, that's better. It's
all you don't hear me is complaining about the prices for things in my own park.
Profit, which means
that I get to interrupt you for once. We should put some of that money into researching a roller coaster. After all, guests eventually tire of old rides. So, putting money into ride research is essential if you want to keep a park fresh.
If I lay back a bit, but apparently my TV's too small. I can't see properly.
Now that the research is in hand, we should take a look at the staff again, because their happiness is just as important as the guests' happiness. Go on, take a look at your staff list.
So whoever's watching this and trying to keep watching me, please remind me half this shit.
Good! See, if a staff member is unhappy, then they won't be as effective at their job. And if they're really unhappy, they might even quit entirely. Anyway, I think it's high time we gave some of our staff a raise, don't you?
no.
That wasn't directed at you, Cynthia. So, check if any of your staff members aren't as happy as they could be. And, if so, bump their wages up a notch or two.
What do I want to do? Increase the sap? You want me to get up? Hell no! They even working for their money? They can have $5 extra, that's it.
There, that's a start. Now, if a staff member's workload is too high, it means that they aren't able to keep on top of all their duties, which will make them unhappy. One way around that is hiring more staff. But a more efficient way to deal with it is through staff training. So, train up some of your staff. Once Once you've chosen who to train, they'll soon toddle off to the staff building to receive their training and complimentary donuts.
Donuts.
Oh, yes. You clearly know how to care for your staff. Now that you've addressed their wages, workloads, and training, they'll be showering you with world's best boss mugs in no time. And that means you're ready to learn about building roller coasters. Oh my. They're expensive things, but a theme park isn't a theme park without one. Eugene, take it away.
Take what away? Oh, I understand. If you could reveal the newly researched coaster blueprint, please.
Huh?
Well, that was needlessly over the top. Oh, but that is quite an exciting new coaster. That could easily hit 4.28 on the Eugene Thrill Rating scale. And now that you have a new coaster type, you can place coaster blueprints for it. Or even build a coaster from scratch. But you should probably walk before you run. Now, open the coaster browser and select the blueprint.
How do I do that?
Here's some money. Think of it as a scholarship.
And place it in a suitable location.
Suitable? I have no goddamn idea where to put it.
Oh, look at that! Your first coaster! You must feel so proud.
Oh, and gosh, out of my way, I'm gonna ride that thing.
Sorry, not just yet, Lucy. For while the construction of the coaster is finished, we are not. First, the coaster has to be tested to make sure it is safe. If you could do that, please.
You know, if it's just about signing a safety waiver, then I'm actually cool with that.
This kind of looks boring. So does that mean every time I build a coaster I have to wait for it to tested? Loop, beat loop, beat loop. So it loops, then it wraps around. It loops again, straightens, turns. Then straight.
Well, now, looking at the telemetry
Trophy
data,
earned.
the
Coasting along.
nausea ratings are well within tolerable levels for guests, which means this ride is perfectly safe. Of course, that was to be expected with a prefabricated blueprint ride. When you build coasters from scratch, things can go differently. Okay, when you've connected it up to the rest of the park, open.
Eugene?
Again, apologies. Open the coaster!
Oh, no, that's wrong. Can I please? Why is the fucking... paths that annoy the fuck out of me by the looks of it. Incredible, there we are.
Much better. And what a fine coaster. But you're not done yet. You should adorn the track with plenty of wonderful scenery. Give the guests something exciting and unique to see as they whiz around those twists and turns. Oh, and of course, scenery will also improve the ride's prestige.
You could use animatronics. They're extremely effective, although they will incur running costs.
And, of course, there's all those wonderful scenery blueprints that Eugene made for you.
Indeed, I really cannot overstate how long it took me to make those for you.
Are these blueprints? I think these here are blueprints. Let's get some normal plants.
Will you look at that? Are you sure you haven't done this before? We should immortalize your coaster by saving it as a blueprint. Okay. So, you need to multi-select everything you want to include in your blueprint. Go on. Now, go and create a blueprint and you'll be able to make as many copies of your coaster as you like. Or at least can afford. Oh, don't forget to give your blueprint a good name and an exciting screenshot. And make sure to add any tags you want to it, so you can find it easily later.
First one?
Now you've made a blueprint, you'll find it in the Coasters browser. But there's also somewhere even more exciting. The workshop. You see, blueprints are a lot like sandwiches. You can share them with other people, and they contain pickles. No, that's not it. But just imagine it. Sharing your blueprints with the world. With the world sharing what they've built right back. That's what the workshop can do for you. Whew. Well, that was a lot of work, wasn't it? I think it's time to enjoy the fruit of your labours by riding your coaster, don't you? Go on, select it, and get on!
How do I do that? There it is. Right, the ride's not reset.
Unlike the guests, you can get off the coaster whenever you like. You know, just in case you're feeling a little bit wobbly in the tum-tum.
Did he really say tum-tum? Yeah, time to watch it properly. What? What? She be coming around the mountains when she comes. I put that in just the right spot by the looks of it. How's that for camera work?
Congratulations! Ooh, I'd slap you on the
Trophy
back.
earned. Welcome to Planet Coaster.
Even so, I think you're ready to start your no doubt illustrious career in park management.
What wonderful news! Because it means you can start paying back the time and effort that Oswald's invested in you.
And if you would let me, I would dearly love to teach you the intricacies of building a coaster from the ground up. Or ground down if it's subterranean.
And I'm gonna tag along because my season pass gives me free entry anyway. Oh, and to watch you grow as a manager, obviously.
Not that you haven't grown already. Just look at this park. At your park. Full of happy guests, making precious but reasonably priced memories. You should be proud of yourself. But this is just the start. Are you ready for the next step?
My trees. Well, that's no. Oh, trophy earned. Rank 2. Ting on the park. Okay. Right, we're done here. On to the proper game. I had to do the training just to know what the hell I was doing. But most of these guys have probably been watching it and they're gonna go. Don't remind me a lot of it. Eh.
What do you think of this place, eh? After all your training, I'll bet you'll have this positively pirate-packed park shining like a plundered diamond in no time. Have you thought about what rides you might build? Sorry, no, I'll let you get on with it.
Just remember, it needs to be a viable, ongoing business.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Full of awesome rides. Sorry. I'm just so excited to see what you do with this place.
Can I like zoom in, please? So is this thing? Pardon me. Oh, gotta sit up. Oh, pardon me.
Just so you know, you can look over any of the things you've done by checking out the help option in the options menu. And while you're there, feel free to tinker with the control settings in the settings option too.
God damn it, I got the hip ups. I feel better if people are getting on this one. Well, let's see what we're working with. Honestly, I don't know what I need to do. Alright, what do we got? Stuff building, that's probably what I want to see. So no one's getting on this ride for me. As I say that, people rock up. Oh, that's just decoration. I think that's staff. Yeah, it's staff. But they said there's toilets, but I don't see the toilets. Mate, when I do that...
You really have an aptitude for this. You've already got this park humming away.
That could be a fault with the electrics.
Well, the accounts don't look too unhealthy. Good work.
It's onwards and upwards for you, my friend. And then
I don't think there's a
downwards
toilet.
really fast, and then a loop the loop.
Alright, so I know how to build toilets. Do I even have staff? I got one mechanic. I don't know where the hell this thing goes. I think this thing goes up in the air. Why is everyone rushing like that? What do they know? I don't know. What? No, no, no. Ah. The hell am I looking at? Oh, this thing just to show me the park.
Hello again. I noticed that the juxtaposition of your ride
Trophy
has
earned,
resulted
Rising
in a
Star.
pronounced uptick
Rising Star,
in
sorry.
thrill levels. Either you're a very astute park planner, or you
How
just
hard does that
got
this
lucky.
thing get?
For now, I'm reserving judgment.
Come now, it's clearly raw talent. Although that's not to say it does need a good long cook before it's
If I remember
properly ready.
right. Ah, bloody hell. Here we are. Oh, there's two people watching me. Anyway. How's this one going? Oh, it's not even open. I forgot to open it. I'm a failure of the park management. Ah, these hiccups. Yes. The most original ride possible. Oops. And set up an exit path. Open this fella up. Ah! Should be starting soon. I might go upgrade the staff room. Let's not speed up time here. What's that? The hell am I looking at? I'll research those and that should make people happy. That's L3. Whee!
Very good. You've hit all the targets. Not that they were especially tough, but it shows that you've got a sound head on your shoulders.
Oh, give them more credit than that, Cynthia. There's sound heads everywhere, even up the wazoo.
I'm not sure that's actually better. But you do have promise. I'll give you that.
Mark my words, the only way is up from here. Well, it's actually east. The next part's east.
So I might end it here. Thank you for watching. Until next time.